Okay, that's what I expect the answer, yes or no. Okay, this is industrial revolution happened during the 2020-21. The industry 4.0 is totally a computer-based, well-organized manufacturing system. And in this, multidisciplinary activities or multidisciplinary engineering will be accumulated together to give a proper or particular output. Very simple concept I'll tell you before I get into this. In earlier, we had the engineering family. Therein, before the industrial revolution start, let us go to 17th century. 17th century, okay, during 1701 to 1750, you can say. So that time we had no automation. We had no automation. And during that, the first thing what they did to reduce the labor, work. So they started using the belt conveyor. Belt conveyor. Today we will say it is a very simple one, but that was very great that time. And by having two wheels, they started using the belt conveyor to transfer the meat from one location to the other location. So this is the cutting table, meat cutting table. From this location to other location, they used to use this belt conveyor to transfer the meat. Okay, so that was the first industrial revolution. We say it is industry 1.0. It was 1.0. You understood my point, Varun?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is industry 1.0. So that time to reduce the labor work and labor cost, or that was not a concept to reduce the labor cost or labor work. Now to reduce the labor work, in order to keep them safe, they started using two wheels fitted with a belt conveyor. It is made out of a cloth. Okay, cloth conveyor, and it was actually used for the meat transfer. So there was a meat shop, and they used to cut the meat here, and the meat will be transferred from this location to the other location by using a belt, and another one by using the gravity. So gravity in the sense, actually in the first floor they used to, this is the first floor and this is the ground floor. So from this floor they will be having the platform like this. And they used to transfer this meat from this point to this point, and they were collecting from this point here. So this was the industrial revolution happened, that is industry 1.0. So once after this, okay, and before this it is, okay, okay, no problem, it is okay. And before this we had a steam engine, some machine, it is agriculture machine, which is running by steam as a power. This is one industrial revolution. Now I am not going to write anything, industry 1.0, 2.0, all this, just I will be explaining it. Then while I am going to put the PPT, it will come to me. Okay, will come to me. This was one industrial revolution. Okay, and agriculture machine, it run by a steam engine, steam power, that is one industrial revolution. And once after this, at the end of beginning of 19th century, that is 1930 to 1970, and we started using the computer integrated the computers with programmable logical controllers, that is PLC, programmable controllers, and some of the electronics devices and electrical devices. And once after that, again we have come across computer-aided manufacturing, and we come across computer-aided design for modeling, analysis, and here manufacturing support. Okay, and later on, once after this, later on, it was CAD-CAM generation, and later on we have come across the computer integrated manufacturing. And in the computer integrated manufacturing, all these activities, whatever we discussed today, that is industry 3.0. Okay, so this is what now I am talking about industry 4.0, revolutionary changes. So here the concept is very, very simple. Please understand. I wanted you to understand, then let me go to this one. Suppose if you go to the car showroom, I wanted you to give me the answer immediately. You are going to the car showroom, whether you are going to give your own design or you are going to select the available cars from the showroom.
Available cars, sir.
Yeah, very good. And we have so many car showrooms, showroom 1, and we have showroom 2, and we have showroom 3, and among them you are going to have selection to suit your requirement and come out with the new car. Now this era is gone. Now today the manufacturers can manufacture the car to suit your requirement. A single person, a single car user, he will be giving his own requirements, and to his requirement the manufacturing and assembly and design, everything will be made and it will be given to you. This is what the wonderfulness of industry 4.0. I think you understood this, I think. Correct, no? You understood? So in earlier cases, we had the design department and we had the manufacturing department, and after this the floor shop area, and it will be interconnected with the storeroom, and all these will be having interconnection, and we used to call it as a computer integrated manufacturing system. Now today the input is here, the input will be from not directly, indirectly by customers, and output will be given here. Now in our industry 4.0, the customer also will be taken as this one, customer manufacturing and giving the output to the customer. This is what it is, a wonderfulness of industry 4.0. and here what it happens actually, I'll be telling you. See, all these will be based on computer networking. It is nothing more than this computer networking. So computer networking is one. Here one can say artificial intelligence will be also very, very important concept here. Here the programmer is not going to do anything in this. For example, I wanted a customer is giving a particular block it has to be manufactured. For example, this is the block to be manufactured at my shop. Okay, at my shop I wanted to do this manufacturing. This particular manufacturing I want to do. It is a customer is giving you. Once the customer has given, the designer will be taking this. Designer of the company will be taking this, and it will be processed in the industry. And in the industry, whatever the program which are required for doing this, the program should not be written by the manufacturing engineer. It will be taken from the cloud. This cloud, from the cloud you are going to take the informations to suit with this particular program, and once those are automatically all these will be taken, and once after this, to suit with this product with this program, what all the different machineries are required. Machine number 1, machine 2, machine 3, and its organization. That means whether the machine 1 has to be in the beginning, and machine 3 has to be second, and machine N has to be at the end. All this organization will be made by the system itself. And once after this, before this, the realistic model, what are the designer, what we are going to get here. See, we are going to give the realistic model it is a dream of model. The dream of model will be coming true by using this platform. Without having any 100% zero involvement of the workers or any other organization person. You understood my point? Understood? So everything will be automatically maintained. In this. And this is what, please ask me here only. So once I go for the presentation, you can easily able to understand. Please ask me any doubts are there in this. Kindly ask me any doubts are there in this. Varun?
Yes, sir.
See here, in the cloud, what is this cloud? What is this artificial intelligence? And what is this networking? And the cyber physics. Here we are going to use the cyber physics. Cyber physics is one. We are going to interconnecting the machines and the computers. And the computers will be taking the information from the cloud, the suitable programs, and that will be, this particular program will be giving the instructions to the machine. Machine will do the or perform the job. This is what the cyber physics is. Okay, the cyber physics is one which will be giving or providing the connection between the computer and the machine. This is what happens. In the cloud, what happens now? For example, in your internet, the internet, we are going to use so many, every day we will be using our from here to Majestic, or from this particular location to other location. Okay, from this particular location to other location, from my X location to Y location, I am going to take the help of network, internet to guide me. Correct, no? Which will be giving you most feasible and more economical and non-traffic roads it will be giving. For example, this is the road given by the mobile. Suppose you have taken a turn here, and once after taking turn here, this will be removed, and again it will be showing you the next route. And if you left this again, it will be showing you the next route. That is what, due to the networking of the systems and artificial intelligence. And altogether, even in our mechanical also, it has given lot of impact. the cloud-based product development and manufacturing. What is this cloud-based? See, today most of the industries are the designers. For example, being a designer, I am receiving an order. I am going to get an order. So that order I need to do the simulation or analysis. X analysis I have to do. To do this X analysis, I need to procure the application software. And this application software is very costlier because I may not use this particular software apart from this X application. It may be useful only one time. And if I procure this, what happens? I will be put into loss. The design industry will put into loss. So this, what they can do is they can take this particular application software on rental basis. Rental basis. On the rental basis, they can use this. They need not to install anything. Okay, they can directly get it from the cloud and they can run it to satisfy their requirement. They can get the output out of it. This is called cloud-based design and manufacturing. Even in the it will become very highly burden for the updated version softwares, and to learn the softwares and to procure the softwares, we require to have a lot of investment. So this cloud-based system will be making us to use all these available facilities to suit with my organization requirement, and we can use them on the rental basis so that the cost will be reduced drastically. This is what today in Industry 4.0 revolution it happened. But in fact, what happened? No other industry are having 100% Industry 4.0. Implementation. Only 2 to 3 companies in German and Korea have implemented Industry 4.0. No other industries have implemented this Industry 4.0 apart from learning these techniques. You understand my point? So it looks very new for all of us.